The parts list for this and other projects can be found at thegeekpub.com. In order to make the faucet appear to be oozing, we need to remove the rubber section from our pacifier. I first tried cutting it with a pair of dikes, but that didn't work very well. However, I realized simply squeezing the holder with a pair of pliers popped it right off. Then, you can just gently pull out the rubber section. The next step is to take our green LED and solder wires to it. I had some leftover doorbell wire from a previous project, and that worked great. In order to keep the wires and LED from shorting out inside the faucet, you'll want to cover the bare portions with heat shrink. Now, take the rubber section of the pacifier and fill it with hot glue, and before it dries, press in the green LED about 1/4 of an inch. Take your faucet and temporarily attach it to a piece of wood, and then clamp that wood to your drill press or vise. We're going to drill a 1/4 inch hole in the top of the faucet for our on-off switch. Then we can pull the doorbell wire through the faucet. This can be a little difficult, so take your time and work slowly. Once that's complete, go ahead and solder and install the on-off switch into the faucet. To keep children from pulling out the ooze, we'll want to hot glue that in place. Now, take the battery and end leads and use electrical tape to hold them together tightly. And simply press them into the cavity next to the on-off switch. Finally, add a bead of hot glue around the back of the faucet and cover it with a plug cap. Hold it in firmly for about 10 seconds. Then, add more hot glue and place another plug cap back to back with it. Again, holding for about 10 seconds. And you're done! You now have an oozing faucet nightlight that your kids will love. Well, don't let that Ninja Turtle ooze get all over the place, and if you like this project, let me know in the comments below.